Well, May is Skin Cancer Awareness Month, and today is Melanoma Monday. This beautiful warm weather that we're talking about and enjoying means that we're spending more time outside. That also means more exposure to harmful UV rays. Joining us now to show you how to detect and prevent skin cancer is dermatologist Dr. Hendi. He's a board-certified dermatologist of the American Academy of Dermatology. Good to see you this Monday morning. The biggest shocker, well, when I was reading about you and about melanoma, one person dies from melanoma every hour.
Larry, those statistics are very startling, and they're real. One person dies every hour, and we know that melanoma is the biggest killer when it comes to skin cancers. And the fact is, most people don't even look at their back, the most common location for melanoma.
Okay, so the Melanoma Monday toolkit, you have a toolkit to show us some signs and how we can early detect skin cancer before it becomes a problem. So what can you tell us?
Exactly. So the American Academy of Dermatology has your back. So we're offering free skin cancer screenings. And with that, we also want to let people know, have someone, a loved one, to look at your back. We're looking for anything that's changing, growing, bleeding. No one should die from melanoma because it could be diagnosed and treated early if you're looking and paying attention.
So someone to watch your back, to take a look. What are some other things that we can do?
So a recent study by the American Academy of Dermatology showed only 37% of people apply sunscreen to their back. And,
wow.
And this is a location that if you get a melanoma and if you're not looking, it could kill you. So have a loved one get your back, find a free skin cancer screening at spotskincancer.org. And be sure you protect yourself and your loved ones.
Okay. Let's say you do find a spot. You brought some tools here. What are these used for, and what are you looking for?
So this is a device called a dermatoscope. Dermatologists often use this to find suspicious lesions. And all we're looking for is the pattern of the lesion to give us clues if it's benign or malignant. And often if there's a lesion that's suspect, a simple biopsy that doesn't require any stitches could be done to diagnose melanoma.
Okay, our producer Justin is here. He's a willing guinea pig to see that, so you're going to test and see if you find anything on him?
Sure. So there's a little small mole that Justin pointed to earlier. We're going to look at it. And it's small, but this magnifies it and shows me the pigment pattern. And looking at it with this, I could tell him with high confidence that it's fine. You're going to be fine, Justin.
Now, one question about sunscreen. We always hear there are all the numbers, the UV rays. There's 15, there's 50, there's 200. What should people use? I mean, what is recommended?
Larry, that's a very common question. So what people should use is anything that has an SPF 30 or higher, because we know most people don't apply enough. So if you have a product that's SPF 15, you're not going to get the SPF 15 because most likely you're not putting enough of it on your skin. And it should say broad spectrum and UVA and UVB protection. You need all those to protect you from those harmful rays.
Okay. Another very quick question before we wrap. We know that Caucasians are susceptible, but African Americans, people with dark skin, also susceptible, and they may not really realize that.
Absolutely. So everyone is at risk. The more pigmented you are, the less likely you are to get skin cancer. But if you're pigmented, your melanoma is often diagnosed at a later stage, which means you're more likely to die from it. So in African Americans, Hispanic, Latinos, Asians, look everywhere, but especially on your palms and soles and under your fingernails. Those are the locations that often melanomas appear in.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting. So not so much on the back, but where your skin is lighter.
Exactly.
Interesting. Dr. Hendi,
thank you
very much. Good information.
Thank you.